How are you, everyone? My name is Baraka. I'm just welcome you to this hour so that we can continue to learn about our lessons on development courses. So today we're going to reflect on how to manifest our goals, and we're going to deep down into this lesson so that we can know how to manifest our goals and to make our dreams become true. We know that otherwise we need to be successful in this world we are living, and every one of us need to have a good life, to have a good family, need to live so happier, and everything is possible under the sun. Nothing impossible, but each and everything can be created by ourselves. As we know that we have given an ability to create anything which we need to have this world we are living. The nature or the God whom we believe maybe have given us the ability to live this world have given us a power to create anything which we need to have. We can create our life the way we like to be. So now I'm going to tell you the ways of how to manifest your goals. And I always telling you that you have to reprogram yourself the way you like to be, and that is matter. You have to take it. You have to consider it much, because nothing will be done to your life without reprogram yourself to be the way you like to be. Sometimes you can have maybe bigger goals, but your mind is another way. You need to have maybe to be a richer person, maybe to be a greater businessman, but you don't believe that you are a greater businessman. If you not believe that you are a greater businessman, then your mind is working against you, because your mind is always thinking. I told you that your thoughts which are revolving around your mind, the 60,000 per day. Every day you make 60,000 words which you are speaking always yourself within your mind. So those thoughts which are revolve around your mind must be equal to the same goals which you have. So in order to reach that point, you have to reprogram yourself to be the way you like to be. Means that you have to reprogram yourself. If you dream to be a business person, then your subconscious mind must be know that you are a business person man. Then it must believe that this time I'm greater business person. So when it believes that way, then your subconscious mind is going to work 24 hours on your goals, and is going to attract the people whom can make you to reach your destination. So that is how it is. But when you are thinking another thought, then you have another goals. Mean that you are working against your mind. Your mind is working in another way, and yourself you are working in another way. So you can do nothing, because you work against your mind, and we know that our mind is what can create, because our creation ability is into our minds, and we have given a creative power. We can create anything which we need to have in this world, but a creative center is our mind. Our mind is what knows how to create anything. Our mind can learn anything in this world. You can learn anything, but how do you feed your mind? Do you know that your mind is hunger? I think you know your mind is hunger. That is why sometimes you used to gossip with the people, because if you know you won't sow the good seed into your mind will grow other things, because your mind won't stay with hunger always. It will feed bad things, negative thoughts into yourselves. So you have to run away from those negative thoughts which are always revolve around your mind. So that is important to know. Okay, let us start. Have you heard that saying that your personality creates your personal reality? Your personality creates your personal reality. That is the saying. You know, the way you are, the thought you think always, the people you spend time with, the job you do, how you perceive the people, it creates your personal reality. The worry is direct reflection of our thoughts. If you feel yourself to be inferior, even others, they feel the way you think. If you think maybe you are a bigger person, even others, they will think in that way. You have to know it. That's why I thought that you have to reprogram yourself to be the way you like to be. the way you think yourself inside, even others, they see the same thing. So, in order to manifest your goals, you have to reprogram yourself the way you like to be. Maybe you need to become a greater businessman around the world. But how can you reach there? First of all, you have to sow that seed into your subconscious mind to reprogram your subconscious mind and to believe that you are a bigger businessman around the world. When you sow that go into your subconscious mind will go to work 24 hours on your goals. It will go to attract the people whom you don't know, who have your destinations. Sometimes we do think someone else is a lucky person, but do we know how it is? Himself, he have reprogrammed himself to be a lucky person, because we don't know how our superconscious mind works, but this is universal mind, and this mind knows each and everything. So when you always believe something, if you believe that you are a lucky person, your superconscious mind will go to bring the people whom you don't know and where you don't know where they're coming from, but they will come to you unknowingly, but they'll be attracted by yourself. Your mind will attract the people whom you need. If you are a negative person, you will attract the negative people into your life. And if you are a positive person, those negative people will run away from yourself. I can give you an example. Myself, I always work from different companies, but I always face the challenge. Negative people always see myself as their enemy. Although I'm humble person, I'm good person. I don't insult anyone. I have got no problem to anyone. But negative people, they always be I'm not their friends, because their thoughts are different from mine. But positive people, they always be my friends. I always enjoy much with them. But something which I discovered, the world is filled with negative people. Most of people are negative. Their thoughts are in negative way. That's why I saw it's better I can start to teach the world, everyone to know how to control his or her mind, because we don't know much how our mind is delicate, and you can lead your mind to give you prosperity or to destroy each and everything in your life. So it's up to you. When you know how to read your mind, to control your mind, well, it can manifest anything which you need to have in your life. So you have to know it better. That's why I have decided to give this lesson to the world, so that we can learn how to reprogram ourselves to be the way we like to be, to manifest those things which we need to have in your life. It's quite possible. Nothing impossible under the sun. So if others did, why not ourselves? They have the same head. They have the same hands which we have. So why not ourselves? Why to them? Why not to ourselves? So that is how it is. So now I'm going to show you the way how your mind work to attract those things which you need to have. You have to believe something which you have already planned to have, maybe your goals. You have to believe that you already have achieved those goals. Maybe you are a greater businessman. You have to believe that I'm ready, a greater businessman. And you have to sow that go into your subconscious mind by believe that you are ready. Because I told you that your subconscious mind does not live in future time or in past time. It will live this time. It will live this time. So you have to believe that I'm ready, a greater businessman. So you have to recite those thoughts into your mind always, up to when your subconscious mind, it will believe and to take as a part of your thought, which will run always into your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind will go to work 24 hours on your goals. Mean that you have already written your goals, but also your subconscious mind has already know what you need, so it's always working to find how to manifest that go into reality. Then even sometimes you want to know how it is working, but it's always working 24 hours to manifest it, because it will attract the people whom you don't know where they're coming from, but it will attract them to come to give you something which you have, you need to have in your life. Okay, but you have to know that there are superconscious mind. This is a universal mind. We always use it, and if you know how to use it, you can manifest anything. Because this universal mind is what we call someone is lucky, someone is not lucky. So this superconscious mind, it knows maybe something which you need. When it knows something you need, it will bring it to you. Although each and everything come to us in indirect way. It does not come direct, but it comes in direct way. So it manifests it in direct ways. So you have to know how it is and how to reprogram yourself, and to believe that things which you believe to have, you already have them. Then your subconscious mind will go to work for them always. But also you have to change. Don't embrace the same thought which you have. You have to eliminate those negative friends into your life. Negative friends are not, they absorb your energy, they destroy your future. You have to be away from negative people. Find them nice people whom you run together, who can stimulate your mind. Find information, feed up your mind with books, read much books. Find information. Your mind is always hunger. Feed up your mind, read different books, find information which relate to your goals. So, most of people need to be rich and need to have money, but they do think about money. Money is man-made, and which is man-made is made up. So we don't consider about money. We consider about something which you have given in our mind. Our mind is what can give something which we need. So what do you have in your mind so that you can give it to the world, and the world will give you money back? If maybe you have got some talent, then you're going to use your talent. People must give you money because they will use your talent. Then they will give you something which you need. I have got no money, but I have got the time to teach the people how to believe themselves, how to manifest their goals. The world must give me money back because I'm teaching them. I have got this talent, and you must pay me back. So our mistakes, we always thinking about something which is not possible. Money does not worth. Money is some man-made. So we can't think about man-made. We do think our talents, how to grow our talents, how to be super intelligent to our talents, then to try them better, so that those people who have got money, they will give us back money to ourselves. I always telling you that in order to do something, you have to be something. In order to do something, you have to be something. You cannot be an artist when you embrace shire. You cannot be a public speaker when you embrace shire, when you embrace maybe anxiety. You don't feel to be seen by the people. You cannot reach out there. You cannot be a great engineer while you don't use much your time to think. You must think. So, in order to do something, you must be something. You have to feed up your mind. Feed up your mind as much as you can. Nowadays, we have got everything is out there. When you go in Google, everything is found there. Nowadays, we have given AI. Now we can use the AI to manifest, to ask any questions which you need to know and to gather information about it. If maybe I need to learn something, I can ask into AI GPT how it is, and to ask him a question into my mobile, then to give all information and to read it and to know it how it is. So that nowadays each and everything is quite possible, because now things has made it to be easier. So why are we complicate our life? Everything is easier when we consider it to be easier, but it will be difficult when we see things to be difficult to ourselves. Okay, today I have got no more to add, but I think you have to take this lesson and then to make a little plan on it, and to do it deep down so that you can manifest your goals. Okay, don't forget to subscribe on my channel so that you can learn much, because I always give you the lessons, and this lesson will take you from one step to another. Okay, see you. Bye bye.